Hello students, welcome to my video. Today we are going to learn Standard 7th Mathematics and its lesson number 3 HCF and LCM. In previous video we have learned factorizing a number into its prime factors. And now we are going to learn HCF, that is highest common factor. It is also called as greatest common divisor, that is GCD. Okay, let's learn something more about them. The HCF or the GCD of given number is their greatest common divisor or factor. Today we learn two methods to find HCF. First is prime factors method and second is the division method. So let's see one by one. First see prime factors method. It is easy to find the HCF of numbers by first factorizing all the numbers. So see examples how to find HCF of given numbers by the prime factors method. Example is find the HCF of 56 and 32 by the prime factors method. So first we have to find prime factors of both these numbers by using vertical arrangement or horizontal arrangement. We have to find prime factors of these numbers by using vertical arrangement. So write in this way. First we have to find prime factors of 56. So here we write 56. Okay, 56 is divisible by which prime number? 2. Okay, therefore here we write 2. When we will divide 56 by 2, then we get 28. So write here 28. Now 28 is divisible by 2. So here we write 2. Okay. When we divide 28 by 2, then we get 14. Okay. Again 14 is divisible by 2. So write here 2. 2 sevens are 14. So here 7. Now 7 is divisible by 7. So here we write 7. 7 ones are 7. Here we stop. So prime factors of 56 are 56 equal to multiplication of these prime numbers. Therefore 56 equal to 2 into 2 into 2 into 7. Now we find prime factors of 32. So by vertical arrangement we find the prime factors of 32. So here write down 32. Now 32 is divisible by 2. So here write 2. When we divide 32 by 2, then we get 16. Again 16 is divisible by 2. Therefore here we write 2. 2 8s are 16. Again 8 is divisible by 2. 2 4s are 8 and 4 is divisible by 2. 2 2s are 4 and lastly 2 is divisible by 2. 2 1s are 2. So here we write 1. Now here we stop. Therefore prime factors of 32 is written as 32 equal to multiplication of these numbers. Therefore 32 equal to 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2. Now see here, when we find HCF of 56 and 32, then see common factors of these numbers. Okay, so write down HCF of 56 and 32 equal to CF. Here also prime factor 2 and here also 2. So write down here 2. Again here 2 and here also 2. Therefore write down 2. Again here also 2, here also 2. So write down here 2. Means HCF is multiplication of common factors. Okay. Therefore HCF is what? 2 into 2 into 2. 2 into 2 is 4. 4 into 2. 4 into 2 is 8. Therefore HCF of 56 and 32 is 8. Now see another example. Next example, find the HCF of 57, 75 and 102. So by vertical arrangement, first we have to find prime factors of each number. So first we find prime factors of 57 by using vertical arrangement. So we write number in this way, 57. 57 is divisible by which prime number? 3. Okay. When we divide 57 by 3, then we get 19. Now 19 is divisible by 19. 19 ones are 19. Therefore prime factors of 57 are multiplication of these numbers, 3 into 19. Okay. Now we have to find prime factors of next number, that is 75. So write in this way, 75 right here. 75 is divisible by 3. So when we divide 75 by 3, then we get 25. Now 25 is divisible by 5. When we divide 25 by 5, then we get 5. 5 5s are 25. Now 5 is divisible by 5. 5 1s are 5. Therefore prime factors of 75 are 75 equal to multiplication of these prime numbers, 3 into 5 into 5. Now we have to find prime factors of 102. So write in this way. Here write 102. 102 is divisible by 2. And when we divide 102 by 2, then we get 51. Now 51 is divisible by 3. And when we divide 51 by 3, then we get 17. And 17 is divisible by 17. 17 ones are 17. Therefore prime factors of 102 are multiplication of these numbers, 2 into 3 into 17. Now HCF of these numbers. Therefore HCF of 57, 75 and 102. HCF means common factor. common factor of 57, 75 and 102 is 3. Okay, here 3, here also 3 and here also 3. Therefore 3 is HCF of these numbers. Okay, this is prime factors method to find HCF of given numbers. See one more example. Find the HCF of 10, 15 and 12. So by factorizing method we find prime factors of 10, 15 and 12. So first find prime factors of 10. 10 equal to 2 5s are 10, that is 2 into 5. Next, prime factors of 15 are 15 equal to 3 5s are 15, that is 3 into 5. And prime factors of 12 are 2 into 6, which is equal to 2 into 2 into 3. These are prime factors of 12. If you observe carefully the factors of given numbers, then there is no common factor. Okay, so remember that if no prime number is a common factor of all the given numbers, then 1 is their HCF because it is the only common divisor or factor. So HCF of these numbers is 1. Okay. Also note that the HCF of any two consecutive even numbers is always 2 and the HCF of any two consecutive odd numbers is 1. You can verify that rules by taking many different examples. Okay. Next is the division method for finding the HCF. Let's understand this method with the help of examples. Okay. Example is find the HCF of 161 and 69 by the division method. By using division method to find HCF of given numbers, first divide the bigger number by the smaller number. In this example, bigger number is 161 and smaller number is 69. So we divide 161 by 69. So here write quotient 69 2s are 138. After subtraction you get 23. Now divide previous divisor by the remainder. So divisor is 69. Here we divide 69 by 23. 23 3s are 69. Remainder is 0. So the divisor in the division which the remainder is 0 is the HCF of given numbers. Therefore HCF of 161 and 69 is 23. This method is called division method for finding HCF of given numbers. See next example. Reduce to the simplest form. 275 upon 525. To reduce the number to its simplest form, we will find HCF of given numbers. Okay, so let us find HCF of 275 and 525 by the division method. So here smaller number is 275 and greater number is 525. Therefore we divide 525 by 275. 5. 275 ones are 275. After subtraction we get 250. Now we divide this divisor by remainder. So we divide 275 by 250. 250. After subtraction we get 25. Now we divide this divisor by remainder. Okay. Therefore divide 250 by 25. We continue this process until remainder is 0. Okay. 25 tens 250. 0. Here remainder is 0. Therefore previous divisor is HCF of given numbers. Therefore HCF of 275 and 525 is 25. Now we reduce this number in simplest form. So write down this number 275 upon 525. To reduce this form to the simplest form, we divide by HCF to numerator and denominator of this number. Therefore 275 divided by 25 upon 525 divided by 25. After division we get 11, and when we divide 25 by 525 we get 21. Therefore this is simplest form of this number. So by using division method we can simplify this in this way. Okay. I hope you understand how to find HCF by using prime factors method and the division method. Thank you.